Hello and welcome to the Lost Legacies event, where today we're going to embark on a royal treasure hunt sparked by the arrival of a mysterious royal emissary. Uncover secrets, master skills, and chase clues. Now, I haven't seen any spoilers at all for what happens in this event. The only things I have seen have what been shown in the actual trailer themselves. As soon as you log in, you get the pop-up, which we'll go through very shortly. But first thing that you actually can claim free of charge is the antique Kuro display, an elegant display with a plush velvet field ideal for showcasing your latest found treasures, which we know to be a collectible item to place in your collectible keys, which you will get along the journey. In these events, you always have a new collection of sorts to get, one of which is like the milk cartons and everything like that. Now, I have actually gone ahead and asked her something which I didn't catch on camera because it glitched out, but what we'll do is we will actually first off read through the arrival. What seems like a normal day quickly turns into an adventure. An envoy arrives with a call to seek out treasures. Will you be worthy of protecting these ancestral heirlooms? Now that is very intriguing to me, and actually we have Marina here, who is a royal envoy, and unfortunately one of our first tasks was actually just to simply say hello to her, and my dog Sassy Cassie here decided to do it for us. So the next task was actually to ask her about the Durant family, and that is where my game glitched. So here we go. The Drung family. The Drung family has always valued fine works of art. Their homes are adorned with masterpieces from renowned classical painters. Why not take an easel and paint for yourself? You might uncover clues in the process. I might move on for now. If you find any clues, don't tell anyone but me. Hint, you can now claim your new easel in the event's rewards or find one in your inventory. Do we have it in our inventory? Oh, we do. Okay. But we're going to use the new one because of course we are. But before we carry on with this quest anymore, I just want to quickly introduce you to our two little characters for this Let's Play. And that is my kind of sim self, Charlie. I've kind of made her look very mysterious and really cool with some custom content and some of the new items that come in the pack. I've given her some tattoos as well and some different hairstyle. And we of course have our loyal companion, Sassy Cassie, who actually is made by the amazing Pug Owned. She made my beautiful dog who passed away a few years ago, and he looks absolutely incredible, spot on with detail, and I can't tell you how much it means to me to have him forever embroidered in my game, forever with me all the time. And of course I make him immortal, and he is just amazing. He looks exactly like my late boy. So if you're interested in having them in your games yourselves, then of course you can go ahead and download him by Pug Owned. But the cheeky little tyke decided to introduce himself to this lady as soon as she came to the door, which meant that my part of the quest was taken away by my dog. So the only other task that I haven't done so far, of course, is the watch the news on the TV, but the makeup painting one is brand new. So first off, we are going to, of course, go and claim our new easel, which is an heirloom easel of the Dongrang family. Once a favourite of the Dongrang family elder, this easel has held his last painting for generations. With the portraits donation to their Museum of Art, the easel is now an icon of the Dambele family's creativity and Dongrang's family of love of painting. Breathe new life into it with every piece you create and bring the dignified influence of Dambele style to any space. Now, I will apologize in advance if I'm kind of fumble over my words or anything. I struggle when reading out loud. My brain just kind of sees a word and says, no, that's not what it is. So I do apologize if I kind of fumble, but I will do my best to read it all out loud. And also, can I just say, this is super tiny. I have a custom font installed, which is really cool, but this writing is super tiny, Sims team. Please make it a bit bigger. There is space to move this down, so please maybe make this bigger in future, because I'm having to like lean into the screen to read it, so that's kind of not cool. Let's go ahead and get that easel real quick. Here it is. treasures. Okay, so the day is looking rather grim and horrible, but let's go ahead and get ourselves an easel. I mean, the colors are okay, but like this one's super bright and these two are super dark. I mean, this kind of matches in here, I guess. So we'll pop that over in this corner because I guess we'll do it inside because it is actually raining outside. Now, as you may notice, I am in the new world. I have the new pack installed. I have a couple of like odds and ends things dotted around the place from the new pack. Now, we won't be playing with the new pack fully in this Let's Play, but of course there might be some things happening which are from the new stuff that we haven't experienced yet. So we'll be able to have some teasers and everything, but I do hope to kind of actually dive into the actual gameplay. Whether I'll do a full series of it, I'm not sure, because of course we do have the growing up with Anna Marie, which I'm actually excited about because I have sorted out the go to school mod, which means we'll be able to go to her school when she's at elementary school, high school, and also go to university all the time with her, which I really can't wait for. But without further ado, let's go ahead and go downstairs, and we were actually going to watch the news on the TV, and I will be actually kind of cheating her needs and stuff because I want to make sure that we can just get through this today. I don't want to make too many episodes of it, and also this isn't about taking care of needs and everything. This is about finding treasures, so I'm excited. So let's go ahead and take a seat and let's watch the news channel and see what all of the palaver is actually about. Oh, he doesn't like the TV. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, an envoy has been spotted in town and they appear to be royal in nature. Several local residents claim to have seen them. Stay tuned for updates on this intriguing development. So I guess obviously you had to kind of do that one first. Oh, this is interesting. Freestyle painting, does it? Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll just do a large painting and see what kind of happens. Oh my god. The baby! Oh my god. Trashly? No, we're not doing that gameplay. Oh, the baby! Oh my god. We'll hug him after we've done a painting because that's so sad. It's off now, darling. You're safe. Okay, so let's pause. What a magnificent work of art, but making art is only the beginning. Knowing the artist's intent and message is where true art comes to life. Expressing feelings about it is certainly a good idea. It's what the Durangs would have wanted. You should give it a try. So first off, we've apparently already unlocked something else. Oh, we've unlocked a key, which I guess will be found in our inventory. So the Durang family key. A stately key edged with patterns and ascended by copper palm. Sturdy and strong, is a key that will endure through the ages. Okay, it's very pretty. I take it is in our inventory. It is indeed. So let's go ahead and pop our key in. Doesn't matter where it goes. I would have thought it would be in... Okay, I'll put up it there. Yeah. We'll put them in order. So let's just give him a little hug. Let's go ahead and actually pop this on the wall. I mean, it is a masterpiece, but we have to express our feelings about the art. So let's see what that entails. I mean, kitty in the sky, doggo on the floor. Oh. Express feelings about art. It lacks the emotion that was intended, but not bad. The expression of the soul is always touching. Some feelings cannot be expressed in words. So the first one, we get simoleons, we get satisfaction points, and we get rewards inspired by potions. I feel like the expression of the soul is always touching because I would like some satisfaction points. 1,000, okay. After meeting the royal envoy and learning about the family heirlooms, the journey has only begun. The envoy mentioned heading towards the library. Follow them to learn more. So after feeling expression, we got that. Okay. Feels rather proud of the new painting, but wonders if the Durang family would appreciate it. She can't help but feel she was left behind. Where did the envoy go? It's time to find out. So let's put that in our inventory, and I guess, was that seriously part 1? Wow, that was part 1. Okay, that was more quicker than I thought. So let's claim... Wait. Oh, okay, I was going to say. So But do we have to just wait for it to come up, I guess? Well, oh, there we go. Durang beginnings. The envoy feels polished in their delivery and mission. It's worth keeping an eye on them and following their lead for now to see where this leads. So visit the Willow Creek Archive Library. Oh, is this going to mean that we're going to be spending all of our simoleons that we have on travel? Because we're now going to have to fly to Willow Creek. So I guess I'll meet you there. Oh, and this is the new map, by the way, if you haven't seen it, but we'll look at this properly another time. And here we are. The envoy rushed out and said they would be here at the library. Surprised them with a question. Oh, wait, is that them there? No? Oh, there she is. She wasn't even here. So we'll ask about the library. My gosh, she wasn't even here. What gives? What is with this library, huh? Yeah, we're talking about... Yeah. The envoy looks surprised to see Charlie at the library. They quickly say, I didn't think you would be here so quickly. The Durang family treasure is hidden here somewhere in these old archives. Why not help me uncover its location? I believe you'll be the next guardian of their legacy. With that, the envoy slips away once more, their departure raising suspicion. Okay, so we need to hack a computer at the library and ask someone about it as well. So why don't we ask Mortimer Goff here? Let's do a friendly introduction to Mortimer and see if he can tell us anything about the Durang family. And if not, we'll have to, of course, still hack the computer as well. I mean, he seems to be quite chill here, so maybe he is a regular here. Maybe he could be able to help us out quite well. I guess we'll find out. I don't want to talk to you, though, so I just want to talk to Mortimer. Oh, okay. He just kind of nonchalant was like, yes, yeah, you may be in my present. Hi. I'm not too familiar with them, but the envoy who was here kept muttering Durang art repeatedly while searching through the books. He continues, maybe I should try to look at that too. No. You don't need to know. You don't need to know anything, okay? So we'll hack to see if we can find out about the information of the Durang family. I brought the painting along just in case, but so far I feel like there might be something hidden in one of the bookshelves. And I will say, if you don't start with a new save file and you've changed Willow Creek, you won't be able to find this library. So it's a good thing I started with a new save file, especially because the Goths have like their own family story and everything now. Because when we go in here, you have your dynasties, and when you actually look for dynasties, the Goths have their own. The Landgrabs have one. So this is really cool. I have one for her, but we're just not really playing with it. I was just kind of messing around to see what it was. So we're hacking through the computer now. Let's see if we can find anything. I mean, it's nice that you want to talk to me. I appreciate it. And you're very flirty, which is a bit... okay, but like, I am a bit busy right now. Mortimer, did you seriously just sit down to play a game and then walk away? Okay. The Durang family interest in art is deeper and more mysterious than your sim expected. It seems the Durangs have been trying to restore an old family painting. With how much they've invested in this restoration, its completion must be very important to the kingdom. However, the royal envoy has been acting a bit too suspicious for this to be a normal restoration project. The behavior makes your sim believe this painting might also hold a secret. I also feel like Mortimer sat here to try and get some information out of us, and then when he realized we weren't talking about anything, he left. So let's go ahead and search a bookshelf. Now, I want to kind of choose one that's kind of like out of the way. Maybe this one in the corner. Let's see if I'm right. It's got to be hidden a little bit. After running through the shelves, a book about the Durangs was discovered. Hidden behind the pages, a delicate old key slipped out and landed silently on the floor. It might be what the envoy was after. Charlie hides the key away in a safe space before anyone notices. Best to keep it hidden for now. Are you okay? Oh, he's the librarian. We have no relationship with him whatsoever. Well, I appreciate it. I didn't mean to bring you here. Sorry. Well, we're gonna head home. Thanks, Mr. Librarian. Appreciate the information that you want to share with us and everything, but we're just gonna go now. No reason. No reason. It's not like we found anything in the bookcase or anything. At least Mortimer Goff wasn't nearby, because he would so stole the key from us. Although a key was found, the envoy's behaviour seems a bit off. Why the odd behaviour at the library? Continue following to see what happens next. Okay, and we've also unlocked something else, which is a draped memorial display table. Oh. All worlds have unique ways to honour loved ones, but a memorial display is a universal concept. It allows us to celebrate their lives and remember them. This display can hold sentimental items like a timeless capture photo, since you've been gone incense, or a whispering wren message statue for sending heartfelt notes. Okay, I guess we'll grab it, of course, but pack exclusive. I don't like that, Sims 2. I don't like that. I mean, I get it, because obviously it will be in the game. Oh, we've also claimed this as well, but okay. Embrace the day in comfort with these flowing silken robes in fine silk and elegant embroidery. You'll be ready to handle royal duties with poise. Is that just for men? I mean, I'm not complaining, because the men never really actually get anything. But that is cool. So cool. And we've completed another quest. So again, very simple, very easy. Let's just say hello to Trashley, because apparently he doesn't want to leave us. And it's still raining. Wait. I go to say hello and you leave. Okay, sure, fine. We'll go inside out of the rain, please. Do we have the key? We do not. Ooh. Drama life. Having found a key while researching the Dorangs, the next thing to do is find out about the caps. Maybe it's possible to help and find all of the family treasures. Ask the envoy about the Cap family. And there she is. Okay, well, let's go ahead and ask her. So, I hear that there's another royal family I should be interested in learning about. Can you tell me about that as well? How we know about the cat family, I do not know, but apparently we do. Maybe they were in that book. Hang on, let's just celebrate that it's raining first, I guess. She literally came, she come, she saw, she went. The envoy surprised and a bit nervous to see Charlie once again, stammers. Oh, I didn't expect you again so quickly. The Caps, yes, they were quite captivated by romance. Why don't you get into the mindset of love and see if you can whip up any clues? You don't mind if I look around here while you do that? This person is super suspicious. Let's go ahead and, I don't know, watch the... no, first, we will search the internet about them, which we actually do need a computer, because I do not have a computer, so I probably should purchase one of those. That would be very helpful. Let's splash some cash on that. Or maybe just change the colours up a little bit. Why not? There you go. Perfect. So let's go ahead and search the internet about the cat family. Let's do that first before we get into the romance side, because we will need to get into a romantic mood. Wait, okay, I guess you're doing that thing where we have to say go here and then sit here. And you did a poopies right outside the door. That's lovely. I appreciate it so much, but we'll just bloop. So let's go upstairs and then we will take a seat and then I'll ask you to do what I want you to do, and then hopefully the game will understand. Yes, there we go. If you ever have that problem, that's how you do it. You have to tell them to sit first. So we are searching the internet to find a bit more about this family, and then I guess we're going to have to get into a flirty mood and flirt with some random Sims. It's a good thing we're not in a relationship with anybody, because that would not go down too well. We only really know a royalty and Mortimer Goff, so I think we'll have to go and find some people around the world just to have a little flirty flirt with, because I don't really fancy flirting with some royals. After doom scrolling longer than is healthy, Charlie uncovers fascinating details about the cat family's romance interactions and love for the piano. Interestingly, there's a hint about their early involvement in online dating. What? Okay. Well, let's go downstairs then, and let's actually watch the romance channel. There we go. So according to this show, it's pretty typical to have found love at a nightclub. It seems like an ideal place that connects music and love. Okay, well, I don't really want to have to travel to a nightclub, but I'm guessing we might have to. So this storm is terrible. When is this rain gonna go away? Oh my gosh. I don't think there's anyone around. Let me just have a look. No one is actually around, so... Oh, well, that was very convenient and very helpful. So, hello, Tina. I need to be flirty with you, apparently. So let's go ahead and do that. She literally was just like, hey, I hear that you need to flirt with somebody. Can I come over? That's like, sure. I would appreciate if you would stop cancelling everything I ask you to do, but you are again. You literally did again. For the love of God. Oh my god. First kiss? Well, I don't think so. That's oh, that actually works. Does it have to be with another sim like several times, or can it just be the same sim? Because this is the same sim, this will make this so much easier. Does it count? It does count. Oh, thank God, because I really didn't want to have to go somewhere else. Oh. Okay, the exploration of romance stirred unexpected emotions, yet something about the experience feels unresolved. Music can bring out romance between partners. Its next step in discovering the treasure. Things are getting in the cat family mood, aren't they? Spicy devil? Oh my god. What? Well, that was, again, like, I don't know. Very quick. Very quick. Can I actually just like form a group with you right now so you don't go anywhere?
Yes.
We've unlocked something else as well, so I guess that link doesn't even work. We have now got the elegant and old tarnished key, an antique silver key capped with a flourish at its bow. You wonder about the grand home it once must have safeguarded and the stories that unfolded within. Okay. We also got 5,000 simoleons, not too shabby. We're nearly at this stuff. Okay, a pack exclusive horse. Okay. So let's go ahead and put our key, I guess, in the stand. Sounds of emotions. After an introduction to the cat family interest in romance, find the connection between it and music. Okay, well, let me just put my key. Put my key in there. Stop. Okay, tell her about the envoy. So let me just tell you about the music and everything. Romance and music. Oh my god, she literally comes, I say one thing to her and she leaves. The envoy clearly eager to leave. Oh, okay. Clearly eager to leave. Oh, look, I really have to go. Don't bother following me. Don't listen. I think you should take care sometime to like listen to music, romantic music, and if you discover anything interesting, just let me know, okay? Okay, thanks, bye. Like, dude. I guess we're buying a piano. That's why they gave us 5,000 simoleons, I suppose, because we're going to need it to buy a piano because they are very expensive. The thing is, I don't have much space in this house and I feel like it's going to break in the rain. Ugh. I mean, does this count as a keyboard, I guess? We'll just get this one. I'm gonna need some space. So where on earth am I gonna put this? Maybe I'm gonna put this in the kitchen? Sure. I guess here we'll have to do. I don't really see the perfect idea of having this in a kitchen, but we're gonna just live with that, okay? We're gonna have to just deal with it. We're gonna have a piano in our kitchen and we are gonna go and practice the piano. Who's calling now? We're fixing your phone line. Don't pick up the next time. Hang up. Hey, wait. Don't you want to click? You can just hang around just in case I need you for anything again, I guess. Oh, Oh, the beautiful music. Really? Really? I was just saying the beautiful music and you put the TV on like, yeah, I ain't listening to that. Well, I guess we're gonna practice some piano. Oh, okay. I had to hit a couple of keys and that was it, apparently. What great practice session. Charlie is ready to set off those piano skills, perhaps at a nightclub? Wait, what? Well, I guess we're gonna have to go on the plane again and travel to the Blue Velvet nightclub in Willow Creek. I tell you, we might as well just live in Willow Creek. The amount of times we're having to fly over there and back is very expensive. I feel like I just need to keep deducting like $2 grand. Your Highness, what are you doing? Okay. You've not been answering my calls. Take this. Sure, I'll just disband the group. I'll just call you back. I'm gonna like quickly take a flight to Willow Creek. You're welcome to stay. Right, let's go to the Blue Velvet nightclub. Okay, so we have to play some music and we have to chat with her as well, which I take it she's not Bella's goths here. Why are the goths everywhere we go? Suspicious. That's suspicious. Where is she? There she is. Hi. I'm just gonna chat with her. It's raining everywhere we go. Can we just talk about that? Excuse me, game. Can you stop cancelling everything? I hear that they're apparently going to be sorting out this kind of thing, and I really hope they do because this is frustrating. Wait. Okay. As Charlie approaches, she overhears the envoy muttering something about the fireplace. Startled, the envoy quickly turns and says, "What? Oh, I wasn't saying anything, just enjoying the atmosphere." Turns and runs. Sure, well, let's go ahead and play the music, I guess. They're all jamming to this, which they're gonna now listen to me going dong, dong, dong. Playing, like, Incy Wincy Spider or something. I know how to do that. Oh, wait, I got a tip from Berghoff. Giving me They're like, please stop, here's some money. I mean, to be fair, emotions get channeled into the melody and the fireplace flame dances with the rhythm. Something can be seen flickering through the flames. To be fair, she's not actually that terrible, but there is no flames. There is no flames. I mean, considering that's her first time, I'm doing not too bad. I'm actually getting lots of tips. Maybe that is the way. That is the way to make money now in this game. It's just to walk up to a piano going doing, 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 doing. I don't care, Social Bunny. And Cooper's Corner. We're not in the need for a relationship right now. We are doing some serious investigation stuff. We're not stealing heirlooms and treasures to put in our own house. Not at all. Ooh. Brushing away the soot, a faint glint catches Charlie's eye, a hidden key tucked behind a loose stone at the fireplace. This must be the Cap's family long-lost treasure. Charlie carefully hides the key in a safe place for now, and quickly and quietly sneaks out the back door. Well, front door, but you get the idea. They're all distracted by the music. No one knows. No one will know. So let's go back to the airport and catch our flight back to the New World. It's going to cost me a fortune. A new piece of the puzzle has been unlocked after discovering the hidden key of the cat family nestled inside the fireplace. Meet up with the envoy once more to continue the adventure. How many have we actually done right now? Claim all. So we now have the Cap family library bookcase. They don't make them like they used to, and the same goes for this elegant bookcase straight from the library of the Cap family residence. Explore their ancestral history, rare books, and genealogical treasures. Members of the family will never even tell you family members would occasionally disappear near the bookcase. Who knows, maybe it carries some secrets of its own. Do we have to find it? Oh, we also got a piano book, because fine. Embroidered duchy saddle. For any noble citizen, a duchy saddle is the one and only option, featuring custom embroidery symbolic of their house and plush velvet made from the best silk. It is the epitome of luxury for your cherished steed. I feel like if we play with this pack in a let's play, we have to go for the biggest lot and we have to have horses. Royalty, horses, I don't know. It just goes so well. And the fact that we have this new saddle, I feel like Charlie here will need to get herself a steed to travel around town on. We also have an antique jeweled ring. This ring is a statement for the ages with its intensely coloured stone and magnificent embroiderment. But the most treasured thing about it is the feeling you get when you hold it. Faded memories of enduring love, family connections, and heartbreaking loss comes forth as you slide it gently over your finger. Now, I would grab the ring, but I actually have custom eyelashes on, so that wouldn't really go down too well with that. So we won't be putting the ring on, but we'll have a look at it in Creative Sim at the end of the video to see everything. But I do want to get the bookcase, which, as it hasn't popped up right now, I might quickly grab the bookcase so we can actually have a look at it. And I am really starting to regret buying this lot, because there is not enough space in here for anything that we are collecting right now. Now let's see if I can find this bookcase, which actually I feel like the easiest way is literally just to do events. Wait, what? Wait, is it a door? Is it a door? It is a door. Ah, that is cool. I'm curious now though, like, can you use this as like an actual bookcase, or is it just a door? Can we squeeze this in here? I mean, to be fair, I could probably move the dog bed somewhere else. Do we really need the piano anymore? I don't think so. I'm just going to pop the dog bed right in here for now, just so we can get this in here. Now, we can technically go outside, so that's cool. We can actually use this, but I'm really curious to see if it is just a bookcase or is it just a door? It is just a door. That would have been so cool if you could actually have it as a bookcase as well. We're going to lock for everyone but me. And then I guess we'll kind of maybe just like see if we can go here and then go here. Ooh, oh, camera, can you? Oh, the pirate princess. Oh, that's what we look like. With a new key found and the envoy's behavior growing stranger by the moment, it's time to find out about the last family they mentioned, the thieves. Okay, well, can you just come back through the door, because I'm really curious to see what it looks like. Okay, so it's like any door. That is cool though, I do like that. But sad times that you can't actually use it as an actual bookcase. I think that's a missed opportunity. Let's go ahead and ask them about the Thebes family. We're going to use our new door and everything. Secret passageway, love it. Any way to have a secret passageway. And they're gone again. The Thebes family. Charlie finds the envoy at their home again. The envoy smiles and says, "Nice work finding 2 treasures so far. If you win a chess match against me, I'll share some valuable information about Princess Cordelia Thebe. But I doubt you'll win. You might want to get some practice in before challenging me. I'll be at the park waiting if you are up for the challenge." I mean, duh. Of course we are. First off, though, I'm going to go on my PC and just validate what you were talking about, just in case this Princess Cordelia isn't actually a thing. So let's go upstairs. We'll take a seat at the computer, because of course we have to do it in a certain order. And I'm going to go ahead and just have a quick look at... Oh, yes, there we go. Search about Princess Cordelia. We don't actually have a chess set, which means I have to buy a chess set. So there's 2 new kits that I had no idea were coming out. An outdoor place and like a kids inspired one, and the kids inspired one is Alice in Wonderland. No, because it's very Alice in Wonderland. There's like card things and like little rabbits and stuff. Like, it's crazy. It's cool, but I didn't even know they were coming out, so cool. While searching online, it was discovered that Princess Cordelia had a keen interest in paintings and was rumored to have stole a treasure. Ooh, gossip. Well, we actually now have the creepy but cool skeletal key. This is my favorite so far. An ominous key crowned with a skull and not a scratch in sight. The testing results return one hint to its origins. It was carved from a death metal. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that is so cool. I want that one. It's on the wrong eye though. That's kind of annoying. The other eye patch is on this eye. I guess we'll find out. I might have to change my eye patch side. Right, let's go ahead and, of course... Oh, actually, we need to train on... Just train your chess skills for a second while I go ahead and pop the... Oh, sorry, I forgot about this key. Hang on, let me just pop... Wait, what? I thought we got the skeletal key. Oh, I didn't claim it. I now have the skeletal key. Wow, these actually look really cool. They look so cool. Okay, so you are going upstairs. You're having a good time down there. Oh, we're in the rain, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay, so we trained. So let's go ahead and ask Tina here about Princess Cordelia, see if she knows actually anything about Princess Cordelia, and then we can go ahead and, of course, challenge the envoy to a chess battle. And I feel like our 5 seconds of chess is going to mean we're going to be super awesome. I feel like we'll win immediately. Hi, haven't seen you for ages. Not that you're living in my house right now, apparently. Tina leans in and says, you know, despite being part of the royal family, Princess Cordelia was secretly a pirate. She lived a double life, sailing the seas, seeking hidden treasures, and is rumored to have stolen a vast fortune. Ooh. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of really like this one because I love like the pirate stuff and stuff like that. So we apparently have another piano book. Not overly interested in piano book, but okay, that's kind of cool. I haven't claimed it, but I won't bother right now. Right, let's see now. We have to, of course, go back to Willow Creek. We need to move to Willow Creek because the plane tickets are a lot of money. Okay, so we need to win a chess match. All the chess tables are actually taken, which is kind of inconvenient. I take it she's not sitting at one either. So let's know. Oh, here we go. Let us play with you. Let's go. We got this. We actually have got this. Let's go. Come on, Charlie. You got this. Oh, wow. Look how cool. We're already like part way through the game. We're like, we moved once and we took over the board. Oh. Wait, that was very easy. Okay. After a tense chess match, which lasted literally 2 seconds, by the way, frustrated by the loss, the envoy abruptly stormed off. The envoy's behavior continues to grow stranger. Follow them and find out what is really going on. Irritated after losing the chess match, the envoy says, fine, you win. How are you always one step ahead? This is getting frustrating. They puff. Call me later and I'll share what I know. With that, they storm off. Go on then, storm off. Go on, hit, go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's claim all. So we have the piano book and the embroidered filigree eye patch. Enhance your mystique with this finely tooled eye patch. Enhance your mystique with this finely tooled eye patch made of the finest leather and sold by the pirate turned artisan Sude Grey. Okay, interesting. And we also have a logic book, of course, because we learned some chess. I guess we'll just wait here for a second. Oh, how cute! Bella and Mortimer are having a moment. Eliza and Bob as well. Oh, the pirate's treasure. After overreacting to a defeat at chess and storming off, the royal envoy is on the move again. Watch the TV or the news and call her. Fly back home we go. Okay, let's go ahead and watch the news. And then we'll give her a call. I'm sorry, this is my house, so I am actually going to turn the channel over. Sorry. What are you looking at? Oh, the baby. Got so uncomfortable, I stood up. Aww. While watching TV, a news flash went live about new paintings from the sea family that being showcased at the museum, sparking curiosity throughout the town. Let's give her a call. I don't know how we have her number, but we do. Hello. Can't you see I'm on the phone? When Charlie calls the envoy, they respond, "Oh, hi, you know, you really should check out the museum, the muse. There's so much to see and do there. It's good use of your time." She can't help but feel the envoy's trying to get rid of her once again. So back to Willow Creek we go. The traveling. I hate the traveling. We need to examine the paintings around. So, is there anything that we can explore? I guess... Oh, not that one. Just examine. Let's go ahead and look at these 3 paintings and see if anything interesting arises from them. There is no one here because it is 4 AM in the morning. But that's fine. It's fine. We want to be here in private. We want to have this... You know, we want to be able to do this without people nosying in and asking us what we're up to. So I'm kind of okay with that. Okay, so we've just finished looking at all 3 of the paintings, but found absolutely nothing. Maybe there are actually just distraction to keep from searching the museum. Okay, well, inspect Claudia's statue. Find the statue and inspect it. Is it here or is it elsewhere? Like, I don't want to have to go somewhere else. I do not want to have to travel. Like, there is no statue. Well, where is the statue? Where is it? The only thing that's here is this. First try. Okay. Y'all didn't see that. What is that? What is that? Is that a... Oh. It's this. Oh, okay. Glitching through the wall. Alright, we'll inspect this. Oh my gosh. I thought it was a big statue. Not a little one. Oh. Okay, Charlie examined Claudia's statue closely and discovered a hidden code clearly concealed at the bottom of the artwork. Hi, I guess. Just literally came here and immediately was like, hello. It's like, do you mind? Well, nice to meet you, I guess, but like, can I just call my person in peace and enjoy the place by myself? Oh, he literally just left. I'm so sorry, I guess. When Charlie calls her about the code, they chuckle and say, "Oh, that code. I've already used it at the bench. You're a bit too late." The bench? Search a bench. What are they all gathered here for? Is there like one that's kind of like out of the way? I guess these don't count. No. Is there one upstairs? No. I'm kind of trying to be like, oh, what about this one? I mean, this one by itself. Maybe let's search this one. You know, to pretend that it's some kind of hidden mystery, rather than just search any single bench and find what you want. Okay, we're searching from all the way over here, which is fine, I guess. We're looking at the floor. You're looking here. The bench is here. But sure. I guess that works. She has disappeared and taken a treasure. Were they trying to find it for themselves this entire time? Shocked. Find and uncover their true motives. As Charlie searches the bench, she finds a box and uses a code to open it. It's empty. She has already indeed taken its contents. Ugh, the audacity of this person. Claim all. Ooh, that is so pretty. Ceremonial dedication. Fenestra for Cordelia Thebe I. Created by Verdemar Glassmakers Guild for Claudia Thebe I. This impressive creation of a stained glass is a historic symbol of naval might and family pride. The glass lives encased in a window frame made of parts salvaged from the wreck of the infamous pirate galleon Maridade, symbolizing the country's harmony with their piracy culture. I mean, it's really cool though. And we also have the Royal Resistance. Living in luxury has its perks. Sims on this lot enjoy needs that decay slower and longer-lasting happy moods as the property value rises. You'll also see friendlier social outcomes, react strongly to broken items, and unlock a special brag about my Lux Life interaction. Okay, so that's obviously a lot trait. Okay, interesting. I guess we'll just wait here for the next one. Here we go. Necessary exposed. Having taken the treasure and run off, the envoy's motives are beyond suspicious now. Track down their steps and find out what lies beneath the facade. Travel to the park. Okay. At least I don't have to take a flight this time. I can simply walk there. Or just be extra lazy and take a taxi. Bella is here, so let's actually go and introduce ourselves to Bella, because we already know Mortimer. But let's go meet Bella, and let's ask her about... I said... Never mind, they're leaving, because of course they are. They're like, nope. Mortimer's already told me about what you are up to, and I do not want to be a game. Can you please stop? They're leaving us. Everyone's leaving me. Oh my god. Game. Can I please talk to somebody? Thank you.
Dag.
Like, who's this suspicious person with a mask and an eye patch? I don't think so. They could be some kind of undercover pirate. Maybe I am. Dag. Hi, how are you doing? So just out of curiosity, do you know anything about this royal envoy? Like, they seem really weird. When Charlie asked about the royal envoy, Alice mentions, I heard them laughing, saying that they will finally buy that fancy house they wanted. I think I saw them run off towards the Blue Velvet nightclub. What did the royal envoy mean by buying a fancy house? Things just don't seem right. Let us call them, try and find out what on earth is going on. And then apparently travel again by walking across the street to the nightclub at 8:55 in the morning. There is no answer when we call, but there is a sound coming from a trash can nearby which sounds like a ringing phone? No way. Search for that phone. How dare they? How dare they try to make us lose their trail? Do they think we're silly? We found their phone in the trash can. Could there be anything else to be found in the files of browsing the history? Let's go ahead and investigate. Interestingly enough, I've had this phone in my inventory. I think it's glitched that it adds it automatically. I mean, it looks very much like our phone. Oh my god, that's so cool. But, you know, sure. Upon inspection, Charlie uncovers a file named My Retirement Master Plan that requires a password. Retirement fancy house? It seems like the envoy is actually trying to enrich themselves somehow. Let's head home and then we will actually see what things we have now unlocked in the quest. An envoy has been on the move but left traces behind. Hack the phone's files and discover their true motives. Okay, let's check out what we have actually unlocked now. We have unlocked the key, the Phoebe family key, the golden key with the green patina and a seashell crown. It whispers tales of adventures among the darkest places in the deep. Ooh. We have a hygiene one. Okay, let's claim all these. I don't know why. Glittering fairy princess gown. Okay. Glitter silk and organza come together to create this ethereal version of a gown. It's perfect for dramatic moonlight flight through enchanted forest, your skirt bellowing behind you. Okay, and oh, ladies' front lace corset. The sturdy front laces and bone stays of this corset will shape your figure within an inch of your life, but at least you'll look postural and elegant with the flowy sleeves and soft ruffles. Suck it in. I can't breathe. If anyone can get what that's from. Pack exclusive again. Now, I don't know how I feel about it, because obviously if you don't have the packs, then you can't use the items. But if you get the packs in the future, they will be in your game to use. So that's okay there. At least it's not more than so many things. And I feel like it is kind of okay that they've included something else when you are getting the pack exclusive. So if it was just the dress here and not the corset, I would be a bit like, that is wrong. But the fact that they've included two things that you get at this point is okay-ish. Like with the horse part, you get the ring, which everyone can have. With the memorial stand, you get the gown. So I don't know. I mean, they make sense. The pieces that we get make sense for the event, but I don't know how I feel about pack exclusive things. Like this one I'm okay with a bit more, because a lot of people would probably have. Well, actually, no, it's a more newer set as well. I was going to say, because the other sets are more new, especially the fairy pack is very, very new. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Let me know in the conversation down below how you feel about that, because I really don't know how I do feel about it. Let's go ahead and add our our last key, actually. Ta-da! Our last key. Ooh, it does look really cool, though. This is definitely my favourite. So cool. GeekCon, let's go. I guess we're on like the last parts. The TV's off, darling. Oh my god. That is so sad. Hello. Yeah, we have, wow. I thought this was gonna take forever and it really hasn't. Very finale. With the envoy's phone in hand, the clock is ticking. Hack it and track them down before they get away. So now we have to hack their phone. Okay, let's go ahead and hack the secret file. We have had no hacking skills at all, but apparently we know how to hack, so sure. No! What are you doing? Oh, wow. Charlie remembers the code she found hidden on Cordeel's statue in the museum and wonders if it's related to the royal envoy's plan. She enters the code and voila! The master plan file opens and it is shocking. You know, as someone who is trying to commit such a large crime, the royal envoy has a terrible understanding of cyber security. The file reveals all of their plan in detail. It turns out the envoy was trying to steal the treasure for themselves this whole time, sell them off, and make a massive profit. Whoa. It also includes the specs for a massive house with so many hot tubs. No wonder the royal envoy has been acting so shady. They have been tricking people this whole time. They must be found immediately. This crime cannot go unanswered. Charlie remembers someone mentioning that the royal envoy was running towards the Blue Velvet nightclub in Willow Creek. Maybe they're still there. Right? Let us go. Book my flight for the final time. Well, technically the second from final time, because I've got to fly back. But you get what I mean. We are going to this Blue Velvet Club and we are going to confront this person and steal the money for ourselves. I mean, put the treasures back where they were supposed to be. Ask the mixologist about the royal boy. Are you here? You are here indeed. Excuse me. Have you seen anyone shady around here lately? Hmm? Anyone at all? Hiya! So, like, have you seen anyone crazy around here? Like, I don't know, muttering to themselves about something? Huh. He laughed, saying, if you want to find them, look next to the lake. They mentioned taking a one-way trip on the ferry to their new life and the luxury and wealth. Ooh! Surprise them. It sounds like they are making a getaway by ferry and can be found in the lake at the blue. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they going? Exactly. Right. Let's... Can I, like, run here at all? No, apparently not. Okay. Go! Go, 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 go! Stop talking! Stop talking! Run! Oh my god. We're gonna walk, apparently. Okay. Oh, we're jogging now. We're jogging. We're going. She's fishing. She's running away. Surprise! Charlie, Charlie, go, 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 go. Cut her off.
Oh, Sul.
Surprise!
Baha! Mubna?
The police are right there. They are right there. Oh, dang it. It's just us.
Sorpal!
Gotcha. Their eyes widen in surprise when Charlie appears. What are you doing here? Listen, please understand, this isn't what it looks... Oh, you read my master plan? Well, can you blame me? I'm stretched so thin between these families. What about my happiness? I just want a nice hot tub where I'm done with this job. Listen, if you report me, this can cause great upset in the kingdoms. I bet they won't ever trust you and won't be able to show my face, and I won't be able to show my face again. But if you forgive me, let me go, and I promise I'll just stop and walk away. The simoleons I would get from these treasures wouldn't make up for me losing my job and reputation anyway. Report. The envoy has been exposed. Event complete. Okay. Well, off to jail. Bye. Marina's envoy looks in disbelief as Charlie recounts all the deceit, nefarious plan, and how it will be reported to the royal families. In response, Marina shouts, Charlie, know that I will remember this moment for all eternity and take advantage while I can, and I will have my revenge one day. With that, she leaves for now, and with all of their plans foiled. Storytelling wise, that was kind of fun. Anyway, what do we get from that? Ooh. Hello. Okay, we have Master of Grudges. This sim wants to resolve bitter feelings for an enemy through petty but satisfying revenge. I mean, that could be fun. And then we have 10,000 simoleons, 1,000 satisfaction points, retrading potion, 500 satisfaction points. Okay, the end parts are always so boring, but that's fine. We have completed it. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's cute. Thanks for playing. You've reached the end of the event, and it took me an hour and 15 minutes. Wow. That wasn't actually too hard. Now, story-wise, very quick quests. Very quick quests. But, not gonna lie, kind of, in a way, liked the story, but very short. Very travel again, which I feel like the simoleons again are just to pay for my Sims expenses. But it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't the best, so I don't know how I feel. Let's go ahead and look at the stuff that we got though, because there was a couple of things I did want to look at. So let's go to special events. So we did get this top, which I actually kind of like. This top is kind of cute. For sure. Oh, that one's really nice. I do like this one though, like the old white shirt. Yeah, quite like this, to be fair. And then we could just put some trousers on underneath or something. Like a skirt or something. Oh, actually, weirdly goes quite well. And then of course we did have the dress that we got as well. Now, is it going to come up in the tag for events, special events? It does. Okay. That is, I don't know about like this bit right here, but that is very pretty. Okay, Sims team. This is kind of adorable. I like the dark one. That is really nice. I do like that a lot. Let's get rid of feminine. Oh, and formal. Because we have the robe as well, which obviously, I mean, technically you could use this for females. Oh, actually it is for females, so it's for male and females. Okay, that's all right then. I do wish they kind of had more swatches, to be fair, because these are nice swatches, but I feel like some more different ones would have been better. But that is nice. It does come up for females, so that's good. I thought it was gonna be like a male thing, but no, it's not. Can I add a horse? I can. Let's have a look at the new saddle. Hello. Can I have a look at the saddle, please? Saddle, saddle, saddle. Now, if I put in this, it does come up. Oh, that is really nice. Okay. There's some plain swatches as well. Okay. That one's really nice. I do like the blue. I feel like the blue is my favorite. So the green is really nice. I feel like they should have had more swatches with like the designs on. Because obviously you got the 2 designs and then you got like the 2 different designs. There's like 3 different designs. But I really do like this saddle. It is really nice. That is such a nice colour on this horse. I really do like the saddle. And of course we also have... Let's just change our outfit real quick. Let's go into, I guess, this one. Yeah. Or one of the new dresses, which I really like. And we also have the eye patch as well. So let's go ahead and find that real quick. Yeah, one thing I don't like is this on the other eye, which is fine, but obviously I wish they were kind of on the same side. Though the design of it doesn't look how I thought it would. It looks a bit more pixelated. Like this color is also different than this color. Yeah, this one, the texture of the black around the eye part is different than the actual band. Oh! Ignore me. Never mind. Okay. I thought that was the one I was wearing. So actually, she can have this one. But to be honest, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of it, per se. It looks cool, but I feel like the design in that isn't as good as it could be. Unlike just, like, the plain one that's already in the game that came with the pack, wherever it is. The difference... Obviously, that one has more texture on here. But I actually kind of don't mind just the black one. It's cool. Let's just see if we can have a look at the ring. Okay, that is very pretty. Again, wish there was more swatches. But the red one's really nice. I like the blue though. I feel like the blue goes a bit more with her style. I also do need to have you shave your arms. Is that affecting... Yes, it is affecting her eyelashes, sadly. But I do like the ring. It is very pretty. And that is the event. So, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I like the storytelling of it a lot more. I really enjoyed that aspect of it, especially when I started talking to, like, about pirates and stuff. But again, it was just so quick and over and done with so fast. I wish it kind of was stretched out a bit more. I mean, it did take me about an hour to go from beginning to end. So that is quite a lot of gameplay. But the traveling is what always gets to me, I think. Like, just traveling to and from Willow Creek every 5 minutes. Like, if I'd have known that, I'd actually, like, lived there. But then at the same time, I still have to go through loading screen after loading screen. And when you have mods in your game and have all the packs, loading screens can take a bit longer than a few seconds. So you're sitting there for like a minute every time or so, which doesn't seem long, but when you count it up all together of how many times you have to go into a loading screen, it is a bit repetitive and annoying. But I did enjoy the storyline of this one much more. So I will say this is probably up there with one of my favourite events so far. And hopefully they'll do some more very soon and also have like some more fun twists and turns to them and be a bit more interactive, because in the trailer they kind of showed you going like into a basement area and looking like you were actually going to explore underground areas, and obviously that didn't happen. You just stood looking at the bench going, and then something magical appeared. So I feel like storytelling wise, very good. The actual gameplay itself wise wasn't as fun, but more favoured than other events that we've had before. And that is the end of the Lost Legacies. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys haven't actually done this event, please don't worry. You still have about 15 to 14 days left to do this event. I say 14 because I believe I'll probably upload this video on Sunday. So you do still have some time. And as all of the quests are out, as you can see, it takes roughly around an hour to complete it all. So if you have an hour to spare in your day, go ahead and have a look at that. And yeah, I mean, we get like the new lot trait and the aspirations, the new creator sim items. It looks like maybe children can also get this as well, which is exciting that they've included stuff for children. Obviously you won't be able to get everything here if you don't have a couple of the pack exclusive packs like Horse Ranch, Life and Death pack, and Enchanted by Nature pack. You do need them in order to get 3 of the freebie items, but everything else is included in the base game. I hope you guys enjoy the event as much as I kind of enjoyed it. Like the storytelling wise was fun, but everything else in between was kind of lackluster as always, but it was a bit better than the previous one, so I'm quite happy about that. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments or suggestions about anything, please let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or good night, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Goodbye.